Here we are at the first rule of syllable division. The first rule is the easiest. Explain to the students that a compound word is two little words that have been put together to make one word. Give examples on the board like sunset, handbag, notebook. The rule is divide a compound word between the two little words. You can make 5x7 cards with magnetic tape on the back, each one with a word like bag, man, up, sun, set, pipe, made, out, in, side, and fire, and manipulate them to make compound words. Bagpipe, man-made, fireman, upset, sunset, outside, inside, and so on. You would ask the students to take turns reading the words as you point to each syllable or little word. Then you can mix the cards up and ask students to come up and make words and read them. You can also have sets of 3x5 cards with the same little words that are pieces of compound words. Students can work in pairs, taking a set of cards and seeing how many compound words they can make with the little words, writing them on a worksheet with blanks, and then reading them. There are many published materials that include lists of compound words, or you can make your own worksheets. Students can be asked to scoop the word to show the syllable division, with the first one done for them as an example. As with the work they've done with one-syllable words, students can be given worksheets matching compound words with pictures, or cloze exercises with sentences containing a blank and a group of compound words at the top to be put in the blanks. Also, students should be given the opportunity to say the rule for dividing compound words out loud frequently in order to internalize it and make it automatic. In preparation for teaching the next rule of syllable division, give the students a sheet for their notebooks with the definitions of a closed syllable and an open syllable. You explain that there are 6 kinds of syllables, but that these two occur most often in English and are like keys that unlock longer words. You begin with closed syllables. Teaching closed syllables is a terrific way to review the sounds of the short vowels with 2 to 3.9 grade equivalent students. They should start with closed syllables with short A, with a dot under each sound, and blend the sounds using the eraser end of their pencils, just as the 0 to 1.9 students do when they are first learning to blend. Most syllables are essentially nonsense words, which are challenging for many students because there is no context, no picture, no room for guessing. This is good, however, because the students are forced to use their phonics skills. The teacher should do lots of modeling and immediately show the connection to longer words. The teacher can also use magnetic letters on the board or a magnetic journal if working with an individual student or small group, and build syllables for the students to take turns decoding. Initial consonants can be manipulated. Lack can become mac, as in macaroni, and the same can be done with final consonants. Hab can become has, as in hazard. Lack can become lan, as in lantern. Mag can become mal, as in malady. One can make one's own. Magnetic syllable cards. The same syllables can be put on 3x5 cards and dealt out for students to read out loud. Or the teacher can ask, who has the syllable that says fal, as in falcon. Students can be given worksheets of closed syllables with short A and asked to mark V under the vowel, C or CC under the final consonant or consonants, and to put a short mark over the vowel. As always, at the top of the worksheet should be clear directions, with the first one done as an example. Then the students read the syllables out loud. The teacher would progress in the same manner through closed syllables with all the vowels in the 0 to 1.9 grade equivalent order. A, I, U, O, E, always folding in and reviewing the previous ones. Remember cumulative under LD appropriate instruction. For example, after the student has studied closed syllables with short A and short I, there would be a worksheet with minimal pairs. And then, after a study of closed syllables with short U, another worksheet. What follows is a packet of activities that can be used to strengthen reading of closed syllables after the above work with magnetic cards, 3x5 cards, and large print worksheets. For each vowel, there is a rather dry and intimidating sheet with 12 rows of closed syllables. For the student, reading these is an exercise in fluency, rather like playing scales before trying a melody. Then following is a sheet with a syllable, then a word or words containing that syllable to show the relevance of these closed syllables to real words. Next would be a matching activity using those longer words. I have provided activities for short A, I, U, and O. Leaf through them. You will notice 2 blank sheets for short E. This is an activity for you to do using the others as models. Good job! Now you have a complete packet. When the students can read any closed syllable with any vowel, they are ready to build 2-syllable words and learn the second rule of syllable division.